It just increased 3 months ago, but Lexington's minimum wage will now be moving back down to the federal level of $7.25 an hour.
The Kentucky Supreme Court today struck down Louisville's minimum wage increase, saying it conflicts with the state law. And Lexington city leaders say the ruling also affects the new minimum wage ordinance here. WKYT's Hillary Thornton has reaction now in our top story at 6.
It was very important and still is important to me.
Councilmember Jennifer Masadi fought hard to see the 9-6 vote go through last fall, raising Lexington's minimum wage to $8.20 an hour. Next July, increasing to $9.15 an hour. Then the next year to $10.10 an hour. Thursday's Kentucky Supreme Court ruling making that rule invalid.
Knew going into it that this was a possibility from the beginning.
Councilmember Kevin Stinnett opposed that hike.
We do need to improve wages, but there's another way to go about this versus changing the minimum wage.
Instead, advocating for initiatives like workforce development, he also was not surprised by the ruling.
It's a state and federal issue that they should be the ones deciding, not us on a local level.
Local business owners like Bill Edwards echoing that statement.
I didn't really feel like we had the right to change it ourselves anyway.
Well, Edwards says initially the raise did not impact him. He says if it had stayed in place, they could have seen some effects.
Such as if we had to pay $10 for brand new people in training, that would have cost us some more.
With the recent increase plan now void, Councilmember Masadi says her biggest concern is for those who did benefit from the brief raise.
What I feel bad about is those that are, as a result of this decision today, those are less fortunate that are having money taken out of their pockets that they thought that they'd be getting.
Lexington city leaders say the decision to go back down is now up to the individual employers. In Lexington, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
City Council member Jennifer Masadi says she now hopes state leaders will pass a bill raising the minimum wage statewide.